Hello everyone, I'm Neha Makhija, the Senior School Counselor from Gyan Bharti School. As a part of our mental health initiative, we bring to you a series of videos that borrows concepts and techniques from positive psychology that may actually help us mitigate some of the stress we have been feeling recently. Today's video is about mindfulness, which simply stated means giving our undivided attention to the present moment as it unfolds, without any judgment, without any criticism, and without any expectation. Here, the quality of attention is more important than the object of attention. Mindfulness is actually a practice, a state of being, and also a technique that is often used not only in the field of medicine but also in psychology, corporate environments, military, and most recently in education. These videos have been shared by our middle school students, and it's heartening to see how deeply they have dived into these concepts and how confidently they share their insights with us. I hope you enjoy these videos as much as I did while I watched them. So here goes.
Hello everyone, I'm Mirambika Ahuja of class M3D and today I'll be talking to you all about mindfulness and mental health. As per the NMHS, in 2015 to 16, Indian adults needed help for one or more mental health disorders. In 2020, as the pandemic took over the globe, this percentage has only increased. But what is mental health? It is our emotional, psychological, and social well being. It affects how we think, feel, and act and helps determine how we handle stress. Our mental well being is just as important as our physical health. When we bruise our knee, we put a band aid on it. But what does one do when they've been bruised emotionally? Fortunately, we have tools to help us work through it effectively. Simple changes in lifestyle can lead to improved mental health and well being. Mindfulness is one such practice. Its proven usefulness for those suffering from anxiety, depression, or even just daily stress. Mindfulness means maintaining a moment by moment awareness of our thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations, and surrounding environment through a gentle, nurturing lens. When practiced, our thoughts tune into what we're sensing in the present moment rather than rehashing the past or imagining the future. Mindfulness is very important and has a lot of benefits. It gives our life clarity, control over ourselves, affects our tolerance, improves concentration, mental clarity, and our ability to relate to others and oneself with kindness, acceptance, and compassion. Mindfulness and mental health go hand in hand. One may feel that the concepts may be easier in theory, but to make them a part of our lives is relatively hard. But I believe that training the mind in a certain way to help in letting go negative energy can be done by certain techniques, such as focusing on your breathing, pulling all thoughts, or simply placing yourself in a peaceful environment. It's time we paid in it's time we paid attention internally and be mindful of our thoughts and feelings. This change starts with us. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Thank you.
Good morning, respected principal, teachers, and my dear friends. Today I, Avijit Saha of class M3D, am going to give a speech on mindfulness and mental health. Be happy in the moment. That's enough. Each moment is all we need. This quote was given by the one and only Mother Teresa, and it tells us the meaning of mindfulness quite excellently. Mindfulness means to stay in the present and think about what's happening and not focusing on what happened in the past. So, for example, if a young girl is going to have exams and just before that she posts something on social media and it gets a lot of dislikes and hate comments, this would disturb the girl a lot, which will eventually lead her to giving a bad exam. Here, she isn't following mindfulness. On the other hand, if she would have left all of that behind, the exam would have been better. This was about mindfulness. Now let me tell you what mental health is. Mental health mainly comprises of three things, which are our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It also affects how we think, feel, and behave. It also plays a major role in determining how we handle stress, make choices, and relate to others. Mental illnesses are health conditions involving changing in emotions, thinking, or behavior, or a combination of these. Mental illnesses associated with stress and problems, functioning in social work or family activities. Mental illness can also be cured by practicing mindfulness. You may wonder how. Mindfulness helps reduce stress, boost creativity, improve attention, working memory, concentration, and strengthens relationship. It also helps in managing depression and curing anxiety. And now, for the most interesting part, for which all of you have been waiting for, the conclusion. So today, I talked about three things, which were what is mindfulness, what is mental health, what is mental illness, and how can we cure mental illness by mindfulness. Hereby, I would like to conclude my speech by reminding all of you that however hard things become, practice mindfulness and the outcome will always be successful.